and welcome back to my channel. In today's video you will see that I tried out a bunch of new products on my face. As you can see, this is how the look turned out. It is absolutely gorgeous, glowing. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, so let's jump right in. So let's jump into this. I'm trying the first thing I'm going to start off with is not new, you guys know this, but it's the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to start off with that, just priming my eyebrows. And then I'm just going to take the spoolie and just comb that through to make sure that everything is evenly distributed on my brows. With the NYX, what's this? The Tame&Frame Tinted Brow Pomade. This one is in espresso and this one is in, yeah, black. But it's not really black, it's like a brownie black. So as I said, I'm going in with espresso first, and it just looks like this is a really creamy product and it's just amazing. I would say it's just a cheaper version of the Anastasia brow product or the Benefit pomade. This one was £6.50 and I think it was worth £6 or £7. I think it's either £6.50 or £7, I'm not really sure. And I'm just going in with an angle brush. So this is the espresso I'm going with, and I'm just taking off some of that product on the back of my hand because sometimes you can pick up too much with your brush. And once I finish outlining my brows now I'm going to go in with the darker shade and I'm going to fill in the tail end of my brow, and then I'll fill in the front with the lighter shade, kind of an ombre brow. But they're not too different in shades, they're really close in shade, so it's not going to look crazy. So this is the black or brown black, it's just a darker brown I would say. And I'm just going in and filling in the tail end of my brow. Just like that, as you can see, don't look too crazy. And then I'm just going to go back in with the espresso and then do the front of my brows. Once you finish, this is how your brows should look. So this is before and this is the after. I'm going to do this one off camera and then I'll come back. So now that I've done the other brow and they look like sisters, they don't have to look like twins because brows don't. Till this day I still have struggled doing my brow. It just takes practice and practice until you perfect what kind of brow you like for your new things. I like how my brows look, so I'm just going to take the Anastasia clear brow gel and just set that into place so it don't budge when I'm doing the rest of my face. So what you guys been up to today? Have you guys been enjoying the weather, working? What you been up to? Comment and let me know in the comment section. The brow pomades are very pigmented, so it didn't take me a lot to get them to work well on my eyebrows, which is great. And for the price, I really enjoy these as a Smashbox eyeshadow primer just to prime my lids. Fenty Beauty number 360 concealer on my lids to just like, so the eyeshadow that I do put on are popping. So I'm just going in with my finger now just to blend that into my skin even more. I'm just gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty banana powder. You know, yes guys, I use this. You don't sit there and go to waste. Alright, so I'm just taking a light bit and just setting that concealer into place. I'm just gonna go in with my trusty dusty tape and just apply that to the corners of my eye. It just makes the look more sharper, more precise. That's why I do it. But you could also do it for guide as well. If you're new to makeup, you could use this so that your eyeshadow blends and look more seamless, which is a great tip. So I don't know, as I said, I don't know if I featured this palette on my channel, but it's the Natasha Denona, hope I'm saying her name right, Sunset Palette. It is a hella expensive palette. It is very expensive, but the eyeshadows in there are to die for. They're so buttery and gorgeous, so I understand the price point. This is it. I love it. Honestly, this is a gorgeous palette, but I think that it's worth the money at the same time. I'm complaining, but I love it. It's one of those kind of things. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here for my transition color. I might mix two. I might go in, actually let's fold it, that's better. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here and this color. I'm just gonna dip my brush in there just evenly. It is so pigmented and it's not blotchy or choppy or anything. Like, I've just done that lightly. Like, if I go in full force, then you can see, look how pigmented that is. These shadows are absolutely pigmented. Just going back and forth in windshield wiper motion and just building that product up as I need it. Go in with this kind of pinky purpley kind of color. So it just keeps looking at me and I like how it looks. Oh, that is it. That is beautiful. Look at that blend, guys. Hope I'm in frame. So I like to get out of frame. I don't know why. Give myself a harder time when I'm editing. And I'm just gonna go back in, as I said, I'm just gonna go back in with the same two transition colors I showed you and just blend them back here. I do spend a lot of time on blending because that is so important. I'm just gonna go in with this one right there from the Natasha. That's exactly what I need right now. See, I'm leaving the center untouched because I'm gonna add shadow into the center. Back and forth in windshield wiper motions to make it thing. And I'm just going back with that red. I like this shade right here for that inner part. So I'm just gonna see. It looks so gorgeous. Now I'm just gonna go back in and just blend that all together. I'm just going in with a eyeshadow brush and picking up that same color. I'm just gonna pack some more on because I just really like how it looks and I want it to pop a little bit more. Just going back with that brown and just cleaning up that edge. For the highlight for my brow bone, I think I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Glow, and I'm just gonna use the bronze color that's in here. That's this one, just to apply underneath. And that's not too overpowering. And now I'm just gonna blend that and just go over that and blend everything together. So this is how this looks, and I'm just gonna go off camera, do the other eye, and then come back. So now I've done the other eye. I don't even know what's going on here. There we go. Now that I've done the other eye and everything is good, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try something different. I'm going in with the Rihanna Beawatch Vivid Eyeliner 3.0, and I'm gonna take the pink. As you can see, 3 of them come in here. There's a blue, there's a green, there's blue, whoop, there's blue and green, and then the pink. I'm gonna use the pink to do something. I'm trying something new. It might go wrong, it might go good. That's the beauty about makeup. It's all about experimenting and seeing what looks good and what don't look good. So I'm just gonna apply some. See that? It's so beautiful. So I'm just gonna do that to the other side. Hopefully it turns out well. I like how that looks. I'm just gonna go in, really precise brush actually, clean up any mistakes that I've made. This is from Morphe and it's a M149 brush, just a small brush. It's a small detail brush, I would say. So it just looks like this. And I'm just gonna clean up. Give them a little swirl on your hand. Love it. See if you guys can see it. How gorgeous that looks. Might not be perfect, but that's okay. That's the beauty of makeup. Not every time not everything's going to look perfect, and this is my first time trying the liner kind of trick, so hopefully the more I try it, the better I will get. The first thing I'm going to go in with is the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and just apply that to my skin, all over my skin. What's your guys' favorite primer? Comment down below and let me know, because I'm always trying to find a good primer, especially if you've got dry skin. Let me know what your favorite primer is to apply to your skin. And I do apply primer to my neck because we do bring makeup on our neck as well. And I'm just going in with the primer oil by Smashbox. You all know, a oldie but a goodie. Listen, don't forget to close this oil, because the last time I didn't, I ended up spilling it everywhere and I was pissed. So with the Born This Way foundation, this one, I realized if you have any dark circles or discoloration on your skin, it don't cover it up for me. I don't know about other people, because this says this is a medium to full coverage foundation, but with this I find that I have to use and color correct before I can use this foundation, or else you could still see my dark spots and everything all over my face. So recently I've been using the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm using warm coral. Yeah, I'm using warm coral right here to get rid of all my discoloration before I go in with this foundation. And my trick is add a few drops of oil to loosen up the product, because this product is very like dry, so you just need to add like 1 to 2 small amounts of oil just to loosen it up before you apply it to your skin. You can see I've applied the oil, and I'm just going in with my brush and just roll it around. Look how it loosened it up, so it's just easier to work with. Just going in, I'm just going to apply that around my mouth, because that's where I have discoloration. A bit underneath my eye. Here I've got some small discolorations that's fading, and right here. And just go in and just make sure you just blend that out. So I'm going in, this is in chestnut. I look so crazy. Oh my, I look so crazy right now. This is just ridiculous. I need to hurry up and put foundation on. So this shade is in chestnut. And another thing I have observed about the foundation is best to go in with a brush first to get the best coverage possible. I'm just gonna put a few pumps on the back of my hand and just use a MAC 130 brush and just start to stipple it on here first and start to blend. Your guys' favorite foundation? If you have one, let me know. Know where to leave the answer in the comment section. Let me know what's your favorite foundation. Like, I've really been enjoying the new NARS foundation that I picked up as well. The NARS, what's it called? Natural Radiant foundation. I really do like NARS's foundation. I think that their shade range and their undertones are really amazing for someone like me that's woman of color. They have a nice shade range. Even if you're not woman of color, the shade range is just amazing. I'm just gonna go and get my beauty blender, come back and just blend this all out. I don't want it to stay on my skin for too long, so I'll be right back. So now I've dampened my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna go in and just start blending this out. As you can see, it gives you a lot of time to work. You don't really set to your skin really quickly, so that's the good thing about this foundation. You have space to work. You can see my face. It's a gorgeous foundation. As I said, it is medium to full coverage, which is great. And you could also share it out. Like, if you wanted it to be like a tinted moisturizer, you just add moisturizer to it. If you wanted it a little bit more opaque, you just use a brush to apply it first and then blend it out with the beauty blender. That's what I've done, and as you can see, it has given me a little bit more coverage that way. I'm loving this eye look. I keep looking at the monitor, you know that the monitor thing, and I'm like, oh, that is a gorgeous look. I'm loving these Fenty liners. I don't have a new concealer, so I'm just gonna use my regular degulas. So this is the in with the Fenty concealer, and this is in 360, as we all know, my favorite. Go in. I think that I'm waiting for a new concealer to come out to test it out, but this one has to be my favorite concealer this year. I love this one, and my NARS concealer are just amazing. I love my NARS creamy concealer. I need to repurchase it because I just realized that I run out. I used the last bit of it recently, so I need to repurchase that one. And I'm just gonna go in and just start blending this out. That is gorgeous. And I think I'm just gonna do a light contour with the dark shade. This is $4.90, and I'm just gonna contour my cheek. I just go in with the smallest amount, so I'm not in the mood to look crazy. I'm just gonna take the stippling brush, start to work up into my skin. See, that small amount goes so far. You don't need that much. Now I'm going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. For the rest of my face, I'm going in with the Born This Way powder, and this is in shade medium. This is also new to me. I'm still testing it out, but so far I realized that it's my perfect skin tone, so it's not great to use all over my face. But for the rest of my face, it's absolutely amazing. And if you are more darker, this is also great for baking. Your under eye, your, you know, everywhere that you would bake. With my Mario Badescu spray, I'm just going in with the brand new Rihanna Sun Kiss Instant Warmer Bronzer, Cocoa Nutty. So my shade is Cocoa Nutty. I don't know why, that it just seems like it needs the accent there, but this is what it looks like. It's a good, and I mean like it's a gorgeous bronzer. And I'm just taking this angled brush and just going in and start warming up my skin. You know, for the longest I've used the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. It's good to finally find something else that I can use for my skin tone. Look how that just warms up my skin. That is just gorgeous. I don't know what's going on with my nose, but something's not working right here. I don't know what product it is, but it's just not working with my nose area, and it's separating. I don't know what it is. I'll have to figure that out. It's bugging me. Okay, so I just went in with the MAC dark mineralized skin finish and just applied that over my nose, and that seemed to correct the problem. You just have to know how to manipulate makeup. I don't know what it is that separated it on my nose. I don't know if it's the new foundation or whatever, but I will just have to keep using the foundation to know what it is. But I seem to have resolved that problem with a little powder. Now I'm just gonna go my highlighter, and this one is by Fenty as well, and this one is the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Afternoon Snack and More Honey, something like that. More Honey, yeah, that sounds better. More, you have to try to put on an accent when you're saying these things, because in my mind I'm just hearing Rihanna's sexy buzz beige, her Bayesian accent, so it's like More Honey. I can't even do a Bayesian accent, but if I did, it would sound really good. But yeah, this is it. I'm gonna go in with Afternoon Snack and just apply that. This one is subtle. You have the subtle one, and then you have a boom, I'm here, can you see me kind of one. I'm gonna be careful with my nose because, you know, we just had that problem. There we go. And then I'm gonna go in with more honey. If you guys know how to say it, leave it in the comment section how you would say it. More honey, more, you know me, I try to say, yeah. So I'm just gonna go in and just pop that on top. See? Ooh. Like, can you see? Oh, can you see this height? I didn't come to plate. Oh, that's gorgeous. Let me just brush. I'm just using the back of my hand and just brushing off that excess. And I'm just gonna go in and just kind of give that some blend. You don't want it to look real cray cray. I think I'm gonna go in with Seduction from NARS. So that's what it looks like, and I'm just taking a E48 brush from Morphe. It's a matte blush. I just wanted a matte blush because this don't need too much for this highlight. Do you understand? Okay, I'm just gonna go in with the Morphe Continuous Spray. Then I'm just gonna smoke out my bottom lash line. Okay, so I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and just blend that all out. Now I'm going in with the same color that I use for the center of my eye and just pop that on the inner tear dot. That's to bring everything together. Okay, as you guys can see, I've lined my waterline, applied my lashes. Now I'm going to try to put on, I think I'm going to go in with the Fenty Spiked lip color. I like it. I'm just going to go in with the Fenty Gloss, and this is in Fenty Glow. And just apply that over that so that it just gives it a bit of shine. So the eyes are bold and just keep the lips very nude. Not too nude, but nude enough. I hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and as you can see, as you saw, I tried out a few new products throughout the tutorial. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoy videos like this of me testing out new things from the drugstore, even high-end. Leave me a comment in the comment section. I love to know what you guys are interested in for me to film. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment in the comment section. I love to get to know you guys. And make sure you press that subscribe button because it's absolutely free, and become part of the family. So I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye for now.